Hey there, it's Elena, your friendly nuclear physicist. You have been requesting for a reaction video to Kyle Hill, and this is exactly what we are going to be doing today. I don't know much about him, but I know that he is a science educator and an entertainer, and I will leave a link to his channel down below in the description so you can check him out. Without further ado, let's get into it.
On April 26, 1986, reactor number 4 at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant exploded.
At first, actually, it said the Daiini nuclear power plant.
Here we see Elena Cheratsidou, and I apologize if I messed that name up. It's not typical I would say something like that. So, this is a nuclear physicist. It's your friendly nuclear physicist. Nuclear physics shouldn't have to be all doom and gloom. My job is to make it understandable, fun, and exciting. Okay, do you see what she's doing? Doom and gloom. Should be all doom and gloom. Well, it is doom and gloom because of organically bound tritium and how it permeates the metallic structures of these nuclear power plants. And I brought this up in her community many times, actually. Let's see, I started way back here. What is the craziest misconceptions or general notions you've heard about nuclear? Whether it be nuclear energy, radiation, nuclear power plants, Chernobyl, anything. Need your comments for a video I'll be doing, so let me know down below. So I said, normalized discharges from nuclear power station effluents include tritium, carbon-14 that bonds to oxygen to the air to form 14CO2 radioactive carbon dioxide. Noble gases such as krypton-85, which is a greenhouse gas, iodine-131, along with many other radionuclides, including particulates in an, quote, other category. Worldwide, these aren't small releases and occur every day, and as pointed out, some emissions are out of their control, like tritium. Now, this will bring up the whole issue with Geiger's and the inverse square law, Townsend electron avalanche, quenching gas, dead time. But I can guarantee you these comments won't be added to her video, will they? I put it down below her other comment. We're talking about the green glow and all sorts of stuff. But some of these comments are not posting. Okay, let's go look here. I bet you there's some in here that didn't post. Let's go find a big long list of them. And you notice she only replies to specific ones. Now I did comment on a lot of these here. All these people, they ask and put in questions that don't really even have anything to do with nuclear power. It's all about price or the way it looks. Oh, here we go. I've placed many comments in the response to get the aggregate. Okay, here's definitely one. So let's look up Michael Linkwitzki. Michael, we're looking for you on would you live near a nuclear power plant? Okay, so what you have to do is you have to go out here and go incognito, and we'll look up Elena. We'll go to her community, and we'll go down here, and we'll look for Michael. And see if my comments are the last to be on there. Michael? Might even be Michelle. I don't even know. I know it was Michael something. There it is. Michael, look, it's whiskey. Okay. Let's go down here and look. Oh, look at that. All those comments that I left are not there. I was engaged to this person, talking with them, right? And just all of a sudden, my comments stop. Now, let me show you why Elena said that happened. So I asked Elena about it. And this is what she said. She says, hey, I'm not blocking you nor deleting anything because you're posting many comments in a short period of time. YouTube is considering them as spam. This is, of course, an open discourse where anyone can voice their opinions, and I appreciate your input, but the way it is moderated by YouTube is out of my hands. Well, that isn't the case, because I was already engaged in conversation with that person that I just showed. Me and him had already commented back and forth. Therefore, YouTube would have not marked my comment as spam. So someone had to mark my comment as spam to YouTube, which they would have then reviewed and seen that it wasn't spam and would have allowed the comment. So she's either deleted it or someone else or a bunch of people marked it as spam, so YouTube just deleted it. Of which we all seen it was not spam. You see, Elena and many others are out here with their pro-nuclear bias, and they're swaying the public's opinion about nuclear power, and the public doesn't know any better. Elena won't tell them about organically bound tritium or how tritium permeates the metallic structure of every metal part in the reactor, including the cooling loops, of which come in very close proximity of each other between the reactor loop and the cooling loop in the cooling block. We know that the Georgia Vogtle study in 2007 shows the before and after levels in the drinking water. They show the beta negative decay and the increase of it. So is this right? Should a physicist be allowed to not only monetize a channel but be here on YouTube swaying the public's opinion and then manipulating the conversation, or YouTube manipulating the conversation? Is that right? Tell me what you guys think. Put your comments down below, and let's see if we can have a non-biased opinion about nuclear power. Do you think Elena can really have an unbiased opinion about nuclear power or nuclear materials or the use in the medical field or anything that has to do with nuclear? Of course she cannot, because she gets paid by it. If she tells the truth, then she doesn't have a job anymore. And the same is true for everybody else, including the regulators. If there's no nuclear power, then there's no need for a job to regulate it. That's wrong. That's corruption. We see it in our everyday lives, and that includes nuclear. This is corruption from the top to the bottom. Elena's boss, and their boss, and their boss. They're all hiding these facts from you people. And then messing with the debates. Messing with the dialogue between the public. This is a public discourse, yes, but it is manipulated. You guys got to pay attention to this, because there's people out here trying to get the public to see, and we're not allowed to say it. The public isn't allowed to see. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.